Ever wondered how to make your own cocktail or mocktail at home? Welcome to the world of mixology, where creativity knows no bounds and the possibilities are as endless as your imagination. Whether you're a fan of tangy citrus, sweet berries, or the spicy hint of ginger, there's a delightful drink waiting to be discovered by you. Creating your own cocktails and mocktails isn't just about following a recipe, it's an art, a journey of flavor exploration. It's about finding your unique taste. Maybe it's a splash more lime, a dash less sugar, or perhaps a hint of mint. It's also an opportunity to cater to dietary preferences and requirements, ensuring that everyone gets to enjoy the party. But what's the difference between a cocktail and a mocktail? Simply put, a cocktail contains alcohol while a mocktail does not. Both can be equally delicious, offering a symphony of flavors that dance on the palate. Get ready to mix, stir, and shake your way to an exciting homemade drink experience. Before we dive into the mixing process, you need to know the essential tools and ingredients. Let's start with the tools. A cocktail shaker is a must-have. It's the heart of the mixing process. It comes in 3 parts: the tin, the lid, and a built-in strainer. Next up, we have the stirrer, also known as a bar spoon. It's long, thin, and perfect for mixing ingredients gently and reaching the bottom of tall glasses. Then there's the strainer. While your shaker may have a built-in one, a separate strainer provides more control when pouring your cocktail, ensuring no unwanted bits make their way into your glass. The jigger, a small measuring tool, is essential for getting your quantities right. One side measures a full shot, and the other measures a half. Precision is key in cocktail making, and a jigger helps you achieve just that. Now let's talk ingredients. Spirits are the backbone of any cocktail. Whether it's vodka, rum, gin, or whiskey, the choice is yours. Mixers like tonic water, soda, or fruit juices add volume and flavor to your drink. Fresh fruits not only add a fresh twist, but also make your drink visually appealing. And let's not forget garnishes. A slice of fruit, a sprig of mint, or a twist of citrus peel can elevate your cocktail or mocktail to a whole new level. With these tools and ingredients, you're well on your way to creating your first homemade drink. Now, it's time to get to the heart of the matter, the art of mixing. Picture yourself as a maestro, orchestrating a symphony of flavors. Just like a well-composed piece of music, a good cocktail or mocktail is all about balance. Not too sweet, not too sour, not too strong. Let's break down the basic steps involved in mixing a drink. First, we have the measure. This is where you decide the quantities of each element that go into your drink. It might seem trivial, but this is where the magic starts. You see, each ingredient plays a unique role, contributing a distinctive flavor that harmonizes with the others. So, getting the measurements right is crucial to creating a balanced drink. Next up is the act of shaking or stirring. This is where the ingredients get to know each other, their flavors mingling and melding together. Shaking is typically used when your cocktail includes ingredients like fruit juices, cream liquors, or other heavier elements. Stirring, on the other hand, is reserved for drinks that are primarily alcohol-based. Now, on to straining. After shaking or stirring, you'll want to strain your cocktail to separate the liquid from any unwanted elements like ice or fruit pulp. This gives your cocktail a smooth, clean finish. The last step is the taste test. This is your chance to fine-tune your drink. Does it need more sweetness? Or perhaps a dash of sourness to cut through the sweetness? Or maybe it needs a bit more strength. This is where you get to play around and adjust to your liking. And there you have it, the basic steps to mixing a drink. But remember, while these are the fundamentals, there's no one-size-fits-all approach. The beauty of mixology is in its flexibility and creativity. So don't be afraid to experiment, to tweak and twist until you find what works best for you. Remember, practice makes perfect. Don't be afraid to experiment and find what works best for you. For starters, let's make a classic cocktail, the margarita. A margarita, a true classic, a cocktail that's been enjoyed for decades. And today, we're going to make it together. First things first, gather your ingredients. You'll need 2 ounces of tequila, 1 ounce of fresh lime juice, and 1 ounce of Cointreau or triple sec. Also, don't forget the salt for the rim, and a lime slice for garnish. Now let's get to the fun part, mixing. Grab your cocktail shaker and fill it halfway with ice. Pour in your tequila, the fresh lime juice, and your choice of orange liqueur. Secure the lid on your shaker and give it a good shake. You'll want to shake it for about 15 to 20 seconds, long enough to properly chill and mix the ingredients. Now grab your glass. You'll want to use a chilled glass for this drink. Run a lime wedge around the rim and then dip it into some salt. This step is optional, but it certainly adds a nice touch. Now strain your shaken cocktail into your glass. You can either strain it over fresh ice or serve it up, which means without ice. Finally, garnish with a lime slice. This not only looks great, but it also gives a hint of what flavors to expect in the drink. And voila, you've made your first homemade cocktail. Isn't that satisfying? Now let's move on to a refreshing non-alcoholic drink, the Virgin Mojito. A classic, vibrant, and invigorating drink that doesn't need alcohol to make a statement. To whip up this delightful concoction, you first muddle together fresh mint leaves and lime wedges to release their aromatic oils and tangy juices. Add in some sugar to balance the tartness. Now, fill your glass with crushed ice, almost to the brim. Pour in some club soda and stir well, making sure the flavors are well blended. It's the combination of these simple ingredients that makes a Virgin Mojito so delightful. The crisp mint, the zesty lime, the sweet sugar, and the fizzy soda all play their part in creating a dance of flavors that's nothing short of magical. So who says you need alcohol to have a good time? With a Virgin Mojito in hand, you're all set for a refreshing experience. And there you have it, a refreshing Virgin Mojito made right in your kitchen. Cheers to that!